is the bigger picture here, because it's not just about vaccines, right? They've lied to us about so many things, right? They've lied to us about elections. They've lied to us about who's racist, and they've lied to us about gender and all of the stuff. Then this story came out yesterday. This is from the Post-Millennial. Meta, so this is the parent company of Facebook now, Meta promotes former CIA agent to head of election policies after spearheading 2020 misinformation team. Is there a better example that I could possibly ever show you? We could do the show for the next 50 years. I could literally be 97 years old. We will be doing this show from most likely a mental institution, actually. And I will be trying to tell you people that that was the best example of Democrat privilege ever. This guy who worked at Meta to deal with misinformation, even though they have been the spreaders and the amplifiers, the hyper amplifiers through algorithms of misinformation, maybe more than anybody, right? Maybe Facebook, just by the sheer numbers. There's more people on Facebook than Twitter, let's say. They have spread more misinformation than anybody. They stop people from questioning things about the vaccine and COVID and elections and everything else. And then what happens? This guy is going to now be in charge of their election stuff for this upcoming election? Do you think something weird's going on here? Let's flash back once again. Today's a big flashback show. Let's flash back to all the way back 4 years ago. This is a Mark Zuckerberg greatest hit when he was on the Joe Rogan program confirming that the FBI actually did come to Facebook and they pushed him to censor the Hunter Biden story.
How do you guys handle things when they're a big news item that's controversial? Like there was a lot of attention on Twitter during the election because of the Hunter Biden laptop story. The New York Post.
We had that too.
Yeah, so you guys censored that as well?
So we took a different path than Twitter. I mean, basically the background here is the FBI, I think, basically came to us, some folks on our team, and was like, hey, just so you know, like you should be on high alert. There was we thought that there was a lot of Russian propaganda in the 2016 election. We have it on notice that basically there's about to be some kind of dump of that's similar to that. So just be vigilant.
Guys, FBI is going to show up. Some stuff might happen, so be vigilant, right? And what you have to understand is, as I always tell you guys, this is a mafia move that the FBI put out there. They did not say, assuming that what Zuckerberg said there is true, they didn't come to Facebook offices and say, you can't put any of this stuff up or ban all of these people or anything else. But they basically said, something's coming and you better watch out, right? You better look out. And that's the ultimate mafia move. When the mafia walks into a restaurant, because they owe them some money. And they say, well, this is an awfully nice pizza joint that you got here. It would be a shame if something happened to it. And then 3 weeks later, it burns down. So you understand the move that they are making here. Now Zuckerberg also, that's not to excuse Zuckerberg, because now not only do we know that the Hunter Biden laptop story was real, and by the way, plenty of people did. Plenty of free-thinking people knew it. Why did I not fall for it? Go back to all of our videos when this thing was happening before the last election. And I always was saying, I don't know exactly what's on it, but sounds like something's there. And the fact that they're going so far out of the way to hide it, the fact that Twitter itself, pre-Elon Twitter, was hiding it, not only the links, they wouldn't let you link to it, they suspended the New York Post's account, but then you couldn't privately message. Direct message is what you privately message with someone on Twitter, privately, nothing's private. They wouldn't even let you privately send the link to people.